Hello everyone and welcome to SOS Wrestling and to my new series. Although you may realize if you do subscribe to the channel that I did have to delete the Loco to Global series, which is unfortunate because I said I don't like it whenever people don't follow through with these things. So sorry about that if you got invested into it, but my recording software, which I'm still getting used to, it didn't save like 3 episodes worth, which is like 3 hours of content, which takes like 5 to 6 hours to record. So I was pretty PO'd about that, and there's really just no point in continuing the series because I missed so much. I will be bringing it back, maybe not as Inspire Pro, but soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. So hopefully that works, but that does mean I will be able to get Ring of Honor and this series out quicker, much quicker actually, because these won't take nearly as long. So as you can see, Adrian True, BH Fight, Isabella, Jay Skies, Jesse Angel, Levy Payne, and The Shadow. And right here, I haven't simmed it all yet, so keep that in mind with this. Yeah, so oh, and Adrian True, if you're wondering, this was made by my friend Drew, and because I didn't think I had enough, so I just said, hey, you want to make one? And he was like, sure. So he decided to pick chain wrestling, submissions, basic psychology, athleticism, and microphone, so pretty well-rounded, and also everyone's reputation and respect are at 15 and 50. And he also picked legitimate and wholesome. He got pretty even on the babyface and heel, so that's pretty interesting. But on to BH Fight, who, I forgot who made this one. I forgot the name of the guy, but he told me to make it look like a less muscular Ken Shamrock, and so I just got a picture of Ken Shamrock's son, so hopefully that works out. Right here, you can see this is 59, this is 61. For some reason, it kind of changed like a tiny bit, like 0.3% or 0.2 or something like that, and I really didn't want to go in and change all of it because it's not going to make a difference. The only difference is that it has 59 here and 61 here, so that's, it's not a big issue is what I'm trying to say. But as you can see, chain wrestling, submission, psychology, selling, athleticism, and charisma, so very MMA style. He also has cocky, legitimate, and heel way over babyface. So that's I guess BH Fight, and Isabella is the one I made because again I wanted to fill up the inbox a little bit more. So Isabella is going to be in Europe, pretty sure. Okay, yeah. So Adrian True is Canadian, and he's going to be based in Canada. BH Fight is like Welsh, but he's based in the United States. And I made Isabella Hungarian, and she's based in Eastern Europe. So, because I wanted to spread it out also a little bit more. So chain wrestling, submissions, aerial, resilience, acting, and sex appeal. And respect and reputation, obviously, and then cocky and weasel are both there. So I kind of wanted to make her like the old days. I guess not old days, it's just recently changed, but like 2008 diva kind of thing. But here's Jay Skies, because I wanted her to be like, hey, let's go back to doing it. Oh crap, I think 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so I think I messed up on this one, and I accidentally gave him one more than I should have. So I'll fix that. Fix that in a second, or not in a second. Yeah, no, in a second, because I'm gonna be simming also in this episode. So yeah, I'll fix that in a second. I'll take one of these off. I forget which one he actually asked for and which one I just randomly put on for some reason. But as you can see, right there, 16 instead of 15 for some reason. Just kind of does that crazy legitimate. Okay, and I know Purosu. I honestly have no idea how to say that word. Please, if you know, like, sound it out in the comments for me. And right here, Jesse Angel, Hardcore 61, which is actually 60. It's like 60.5 for some reason. Selling, Basics, Microphone, Charisma, and Sex Appeal. And Babyface 79, Heel 1. So hopefully whoever signs her doesn't try and put her as a heel. That wouldn't be good. But yeah. I didn't really understand Jay-Z's hardcore part. The hardcore part of Jesse Angel. But it's an interesting combination. So Jay Skies is also active in the British Isles, and stop clicking. Stop. Okay. Active in the British Isles instead of the United States. I forgot to mention that. And Jesse Angel is active in the United States, and he told me to make her Albanian, but I couldn't find Albanian, so I made Austrian. So close enough. Both start with A. And right here, Levy Payne, who is based in America. He told me to get someone who looked like Rusev, so I got Sylvester Terkay. They do look a lot alike whenever they're both without a beard, but besides that, basic psychology, power, microphone, charisma, star quality. So I didn't really go for any in-ring, which might not have been the best plan, but the basic psychology and power will really help him. And crazy and brute and having a 60 heel will be good for Levy Payne. So I feel like that's a pun, and I feel like I'm stupid for not getting the pun, but I honestly don't know. The Shadow, who is active in the United States, he is MMA crossover style, and he is good in mat wrestling, submissions, athleticism, power, microphone, star quality. Reputation's a little bit too high. Oh, dang it, I forgot to change that. Alright, so I will be changing that also. So, see, this is why you gotta go through these things, because sometimes you mess up. Alright, so, I'm going to stop recording this audio for a second, so that I can go in and change those two things, and we'll be back whenever we're ready to sim through. Alright, so as you can see here, I did fix, the issue with Jay Skies as 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we're all good there. And I also fixed the Shadow with the, I think he's 60-20. Yeah, 60 babyface, 20 heel. So now we can just get right in. Sim 6 months if my, full. And I think... Hold on. This might take a little bit. But, yeah, I'm going to go out, and hopefully by the time I get back, it'll be done. So, 6 months exactly. So that'll be April 2017, which some of them might be 21 by then. Right now they're all 20 in their rookie year. But I just kind of let it do its thing. So they're all, most of them, I don't know if they're all, but almost all of them debuted in September of 2016, and they're 20 years old. So, but some of them were born in like June or something. So some of them might be a little, like a few months older than others, but all around it won't really matter. So, yeah. So 6 months. Can't really advance to the next show. So 6 months. Hopefully doesn't unnecessarily stop in any spots, and we'll see how these guys' first 6 months of their careers play out. Alright, so we are finally done. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would, because TEW started screwing up because I hadn't updated it yet. So luckily we've gotten it to work, and right here it seems like Paige isn't going to be returning to the WWE, which seems pretty true to life. Last night's WrestleMania, AJ Styles was said to be the star of the show. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate. I'm really hoping he stays champion until WrestleMania, because right now, the Universal Championship, and probably ever. Doesn't really mean anything. So he's basically the top guy in WWE right now, which is great. And okay, so looks like nothing really happened. Just booking positions. So 6 months in, not very anticlimactic. Maybe we'll see if they had any matches, or if their skills have improved any. Okay, so Adrian True's skills have improved. Oh, and just to mention, I don't know if I already mentioned it because I filmed the first part of this video like a day ago. All the potentials are at random, so if you don't improve at all, that's not my fault. That's the fact that it's random. So let's see, match history. Has he done anything? No. Hasn't done. Oh, okay, so his debut match, El Hijo del Bambo and Rush went to a double countout with Fiasco and True in Canadian Independent. So he wasn't signed anywhere, but he did have his first match, which is pretty good. I mean, he got a 12, so it wasn't good, but it was pretty good that he got a match. BH Fight. Let's see how his skills have improved. Pretty good all around, you know. I'm not expecting anyone to like jump up all that much, but you never know. Let's see if BH Fight has had his first match. No, hasn't had his first match, which is unfortunate. But I guess I wasn't really expecting them to like be signed and have like 10 matches, but hopefully by next episode. No, how many European companies are there? Hold on, because I might have screwed up there, and I might have to change that. It might just be no European companies. Yeah, there's no European companies, so I'm gonna have to change that. Luckily, it's not a viewer, and it's just my friend who probably won't care all that much. So I'll just change her back to. I'll change her to. I don't know what I want to change her to. I don't know. I'll do that over the break. I'll see what I want to do then. Probably British. Right, skills for Jay Skies hasn't improved all that much. So maybe that's except for reputation and respect. So maybe that's a sign of. That might just be a sign of him not having any matches. Or it might be a sign of, oh no, he's had a match. I don't know if that's his first match against Anthony Lacera. Yeah, that's his first match at American Independent. So he beat. Did he win? Yeah, he won. Okay, so he's only had one match. He's won that match. He's doing pretty good. All right, Jesse Angel. Let's see. Skills. Okay, so Jesse Angel's doing really good. As far as stats go, at least. I don't know about match history or how that's gonna go. Nope, she haven't had a match. I don't know if. Yep, I should just be doing all year, shouldn't I? Okay, so Grace Wonder defeated Jesse Angel and Jackson at American Independent. So good attendance 138. That's good for the first show or first match, I guess. Levy Payne. Hopefully, Levy Payne. I really want to see this guy get to WWE. I feel like he'd be good. Alright, so he's raised up a little bit in some areas, and the 59 and the 19s, those are just because of, I don't know if I already mentioned it, but for some reason it just kind of defaulted to either 19 or 21 in some places, because it's like 0.3 off. I think I did. Oh, I forgot. But, yeah, so match history. Hopefully, Levy Payne's debuted at some point. Nope, that's unfortunate, but by this time next year, I'm assuming them all to have a contract with someone. So that's going to be 2 episodes from now. or maybe one if like this same thing happens next time I sim through. So the shadow is improving, so that's always good to see. Match history. Any matches? Question mark. None in 2017, none in 2016. All right. So the people, Jesse Angel, Jay Skies, and Adrian True were the ones with matches, and I need to change Isabella's thing. Well, I hope you liked this first official episode, I should say, of the Academy. I hope that you're not too mad with me about the pictures or your stats or something like that. So, just want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to check out my podcast. That's really good. I mean, thanks for that. And I'll see you guys next time.